You done staring? No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. You done staring? You done staring? Good. There's no time to waste.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village, he remembered, had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality.
কি হচ্ছে শ্বাসকষ্ট?
মহারাজ জোর সত্যি হয়েছিল টান হচ্ছে
We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the
টানের
Sentinel,
সব থেকে ভদ্র ওষুধ।
gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan.
আমি তো খুব ভালো করে জানি, আমার মা নিয়ে আসতো।
It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad, those secrets have been long forgotten.
আমার মা মোটামুটি কন্টিনিউ 1.5 থেকে 2 মাস খাওয়ার পর মা যখন পুরো শরীরটা আরাম বোঝে যে হ্যাঁ আর আমার কোনো রকম
Gather around now, people.
তারপর থেকে
You're in for the story of a lifetime.
করতে 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 আমার মা এখন কি করে, কোনো সময় যখন যদি মনে হয় যে আমার সর্দি মতো হচ্ছে তখন 1 চামচ রাত্রেবেলা খায় খেতে। যদি পারিস এবার হসপিটাল থেকে বাড়ি আসার পরে যদি সেরকম কিছু মনে হয়
এ টান নাকি মা এই সর্দিটা হয়েছে বলে টান হচ্ছে এমনি টান
সর্দি টান দুটো একই জিনিস। সর্দি হওয়া মানেই আমি বলছি এক একটা মানুষের এ রয়েছে,
সর্দি হলেই টানটা হয়।
সর্দি হওয়া মানেই সে যেন বুক বসে গেছে।
হ্যাঁ ওটাই তো
এরকম আমার মা, আমি মনে আছে আমার দিদাকে আমি দেখেছিলাম, আমার দিদা তখন ডাক্তার আসতো সর্দি হওয়া মানে দিদা সেই পা উপর দিকে তোলা, উপর দিকে দড়ি দিয়ে বাঁধা রয়েছে, তখন আর ডাক্তার আসতো শুধু ইঞ্জেকশন করতো। সেই থেকে আমার মায়ের মাকে আমি একদম সব ওষুধ ছেড়ে দিই। আয়ুর্বেদিক ওষুধে একটা কি জিনিস তোমার সাইড এফেক্ট।
Behold Hongjian in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see, I see.
দাদা মা ঘোরা আছে নাকি? বৌদি তো মা
I see I've got no clue at all. I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff. And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongjian all...
How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou? What can I do for you? Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongjian. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongjian to see what you're looking. It's on the northeast. Say, that I can't help but feel envious. As Master Swen me. Yeah. How could anyone not? I could have sworn.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Wait, if I were you, haven't you heard? I heard she choked. Then I guess you've also... Hey, wait a minute. Has she... I heard she tricked... She must have been afraid... I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just... Oh, shoot. What can I help you with? When people say it was once well, it... Not that I... Really? People in town are curious about... It's funny to hear out, especially lately. Time truly is a form...
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chun-Li? You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far? The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Ginger... With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining... We're all indebted to you. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xingyi and Chun-Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is when she wants something done, the rumors and controversy. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand. Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Good. There's no time to waste. impatient ones will fall right into our lab. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lab. Good. There's no time to waste.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
That must be the place then. I'll get going.
Apologies for my delay. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken word. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover? Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it? Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic... One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game... Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon the two resumed their unfinished game, people believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi. Yes and no. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. Yes, we may find a way to heal them, but our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
কাজ করার জন্য মারাত্মক, কাজ করার জন্য ঠিকঠাক আছে। দেখে বই যাচ্ছে কাটুন। সেটা বুঝতে পারছি। জোগাড় সত্য মনে। কোথায় না? লুকাস সত্য তো ইমেল মতো। জোগাড় করার কথা।
Thank you for lending me a hand.
আশিস পরে কতদিন করতে হবে?
I promise it will be worth your while.
চিকচিকি টাইপের হয় যে সোয়েটারে যা চিকচিকিটা।
Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
গল্প তো অল্প কেন বুঝে না তাহলে ঠিক আছে
ওটা তো প্রথম থেকে ভাবলাম কন্ট্রাক্টর তারপরে কি ড্রাইভার টাগলা করে
টাগলা মনে লাগছে
ফাইবার
Good. There's no time to waste.
একটু ভাব নিয়ে থাকে কিন্তু কথা বলে
ভেবে চিন্তে তারপর কথা বলে না ঠিক আছে স্যার তার এবার ঠিক আছে রাজেশ এমন আবার হাওয়ায় উড়িয়ে দিয়েছে এরা মানে ছুট
রাজেশকে ভালো লাগে একটা কারণে মালটা ঝগড়া যাচ্ছে মাইন্ড ইন্ডিয়ান গায়ক পুরো ফ্রি মাইন্ডের মতন কথা যে যাই বলো কোশ্চেন না কিন্তু এইখানে মার্কেট লেগে গেছে খুবই ভালো মন না খেলে ওকে যে জয় বলো ঝগড়া করবে
भास्कर साहब का और उनका भास्कर साहब का भी उनका लाइटर दो सौरभ साहब का
Rover,
यही है ना सौरभ
you're
साहब
here. Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple of shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there.
क्या हुआ साहब
See if we can find anything new.
नहीं माता जी को कभी खाओगे ना
After dealing with those artificers, but one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
पक्का
How reliable.
मैं पैक करवाता हूँ
सर जी
Then let's get going.
सुबह मिलेगा यार क्या है
सुबह तो मिल
6:30
जाएंगे
बजे
लेकिन ठीक है चलो कभी फिर ये काम में रहूंगा तो आ जाऊंगा
Changli, What is it?
कहाँ मिलेंगे हम तो
nothing, Rover. I just thought
15-20 दिन
the
नहीं
snow
रहेंगे
is beautiful today.
महीना तो नौकरी छोड़ते हैं कभी जैसे मान लीजिए
You seem curious about that ancient
अभी
structure.
आएंगे सर क्या है
It looks familiar,
अगर मेरा हो गया
Like the abandoned court of
नहीं हुआ
Savante
तो
facilities.
आएंगे
और छोड़ो
Bigger
आप नहीं
in
रहोगे तो
scale.
क्या हुआ घर में जाकर घूम
I
के
heard it
आएंगे।
first appear in the Sentinel.
बाटा लेनी टाइम बेटर है
Later, the court of Savante based their chronos orders on its design.
यही है कि मैं नहीं पीता हूँ गाँव में
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when
अरे
night.
अंग्रेजी का भी है ना
Did you try it too,
रात
Charlie?
होगा छात में बैठेंगे
अंधेरे
No, I only
तो हम लोग क्या है कि चिकना की व्यवस्था तुरंत जाइए मुर्गा लीजिए मछली लीजिए जो लीजिए आपको बना के दे देगा
मैं देखा हूँ
ठीक है तुरंत बना के देगा आपको जो मतलब आपको मन जो है बॉयलर चिकन बना के दे देगा मछली बना के दे देगा भूज भाज के मतलब जो तुरंत आप देसी लेंगे तो थोड़ा टाइम लगता है उसमें बकरा लेंगे तो उसमें टाइम लगता है
we can see the whole of Hongshan from here.
टीम कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहा है आज
I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed. I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans and smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
सब मालटा तो सभी बोले फैमिली सब बाबा चालाচ্ছে খালি টুকটাক পার্সোনাল খরচাগুলো চালায় মানে এই 30 করে মাইনে পায় সব
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer?
বড় হয়ে গেছে না খুব বেশি
Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen?
আরে ওর কাছে যেটা আছে বলতে ওইটা তো গাধা
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
দেখ যদি ছেলে ভালো হয় ওই দোকানটা ফ্যামিলিও তো ওই টাইপের বললো, ডিফেন্সের চেষ্টা করতে হয়।
ছেলের ভবিষ্যৎ চিন্তা করুন, ছেলেকে যদি বলে থাকে ঠিক আছে, না বলে থাকে বলুন, আমি ছেলেকে মোটিভেট করবো। আমার ছেলে আমি শুধু রাখবো, ছেলেগুলো মাতৃ করে খেতে হয়, খুব খারাপ লেগে
Signs of climbing.
ছেলেটা হচ্ছে ক্লাস
Someone may have been here before us.
পারফেক্ট বয়।
গেম ছাড়া বলতে মাথা উঠতে সে এক্সট্রা কিছু লাইফ নিয়ে ভাববে না স্যার।
কিন্তু মোটিভেট করতে আমার ফোনে খুব বেশি হলে 1 থেকে 1.5 ঘন্টা টাইম।
Good. There's no time to waste.
হয় ছেলে বড় কথা বলা বন্ধ করবে, একদম চুপ হয়ে যাবে, না মানে ছেলে চুপ হয়ে যাবে।
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer.
আমি দিদিকে এমনি বলেছি,
Help! Help! Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
I can fight!
সার্ভেতে ঢোকাবে নাকি?
মাথাটা পুরো আমার জীবনটা নষ্ট
Thanks
হয়ে
to
গেছে
your help.
আবার বলে।
সার্ভেতে ঢোকাবে। পড়াশোনা ভালো করে বলছি, ভালো লাগে।
I'm okay. Wait. You? Are you the Rover? You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you.
সার্ভেতে এই অল্প কথা টাইম লাগে।
And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I can't die here. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
আমার ওষুধের দোকান করে এর হবে।
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to... Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongjian for proper medical attention. Time's against us. Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association. Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjin. Could be his friend or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
সোজা একদম দোকানে যাই, এই আজকে ফিস্টি আছে, তো একদম সোজা বানা কি ব্যাগে নিচ্ছিস বালটা দে, একটা থেকে ভরে সব দিয়ে দিই, চলে যা বানা খিচুড়িটা ভালো করে বানাবে
না। ও প্রথমে যখন না বলবে না, তুমি বলে হ্যাঁ,
আমাদেরকে না বলতে পারে না, ছোটদা থাকে তো।
Isn't that Wu-Li? What happened to him?
আর ছোটদা এক ক্লাসে পড়তো, একই করে ছোটদার সাথে বইয়ের রিলেশন ছিল, অনেক কেস আছে।
His companions?
ভবিষ্যতে কাকিমা হয়ে গেছে।
Whoa!
কি লাগবে তুলে নিয়ে চলে যাও। আমি যে কোনো সময় যাবো না, দিন সোজা যাবো আমার দোকানে, আমি ওই সামনের দিক দিয়ে বাড়বো না, আমি একদম পিছনে গিয়ে দিয়ে ঢুকবো, 4টে গাছ তুলবো, দুটো সোজা করবো।
Good. There's no time to waste.
গান মাতে বোকা চোদা খানিকটা পরে চলে আসবো এখানে বাঁধের গায়ে বসে থাকবো চেঙ্গা ঠাবে এগুলো ঠিক আছে চ ভাড়া আসছি কোথায় থাকবি ফোন করবি ওকে ভাড়া ফোন করে দিলাম এই জায়গায় আছে আসছি দাঁড়া ঠিক ওরা 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ঢুকে গেছে মানে লুনা নিয়ে কি করে যায় বলা কি জানি 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ঢুকে গেছে কই 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 না
Wooly?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? Is he? Yes, I am. Can you please tell me? Wuthring, you're hurt. I've been...
Great news, Wuthring. I found a way to slow down.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Wuthring.
No, I am. Thank you, Rover, Lady Chungli. You saved his life. May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wuthring like that.
তুই আমাকে গাড়ির চাপাবি মানে খানকির ছেলে তুই দাঁড়া এরকম নেড়া ছেলের বয়স কত 1.5-2 বছর
রোগা
পিঠ করে পুরো নেড়া মারা সেম নেড়া ওর ডিএনএ টেস্ট করার প্রয়োজন নেই যেমন গাজীর ছেলে ডিএনএ টেস্ট করার প্রয়োজন নেই সেম মারা নেড়া ছেলে ডিএনএ টেস্ট করার প্রয়োজন
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
তুই ওকে গাড়িতে চাপাবি মানে
Was that not the case?
It's Jerry.
No, I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains. Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. A few months ago, I got, despite his efforts, I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality.
Yes. It kept, at first I thought it was just a myth. Those were my thoughts.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal, so there are still. Little did he know it would only put him in more.
So that's why there were then. If Rover, Lady
he truly.
Freezing my dreams always come. I'm just a little. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first. Good. There's no time to waste.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. Crush them! Cleave it.
Here we go again. Leave me alone!
Zapstring, the stage is yours. My field of expertise.
You're into Woolly Belly, you go! This is so much fun.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. I'll pay it back tenfold. My field of expertise.
Woolly's attack. Here comes Encore.
Watch and learn. Good. There's no time to waste. Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking. I had my speculation. Wuthring has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire, she hasn't given up, but rather, let's stay focused. Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see. Traces of excavation on the ground.
This?
Marvel. It ha
You've come this far and followed us here.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Chun-Li.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Still not giving up yet, Chun-Li. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you will pay. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so?
It's nothing. Time to wrap it up. Together we vanquish.
The Sonoro Sphere is open! Go! Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonoro Sphere, as I'm sure you...
Do you really?
So what? Anyway, you are indeed very special, as the Excellency...
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus.
No! Don't come any closer! I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You... stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned. This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now. Chun-Li. Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords. When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a Sonoro Sphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Are these phantoms pulled from Chun-Li's memory? Generated by the retroact effect?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost? I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Oh. Thank you. Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there.
Good. There's no time to waste.
It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember. These are the villagers, attacked by tacit discords. Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you. Discords! Watch out!
Zapstra, the stage is yours. My field of expertise. Cleave it.
This is so much fun!
My field of expertise. Crush them! I've had enough. Get lost. No mercy.
Here we go again!
Why did you... Okay. Don't worry. village I lived in. They hid me when I... No? I must get to some... Okay.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Here comes Encore! Leave me alone!
Is this the...
Yes. And those tacit discords just devour... It might look kind of scary, but of course, nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. The resonator who they also said a lot of, but if what's the point of I want to have cook and then yes, but I've still got lots to learn. Thank you. I want to become as strong. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise.
This is...
This place. It looks familiar, too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing. The flow of time is chaotic. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being... Did he do this to mislead? To separate? I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess. I can do it.
Yes. I didn't know how to control my flames. I can only feel force when I had it. And my body was always covered in burns. Glad you found them useful. This place. This is where the space is.
Please, wait.
My dear,
I...
you may...
But... I wanna...
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually... I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chung Li.
Do you have to go, Master? Are you...
Oh, it's not your... but the...
Chung, but Master...
She... this way.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
think I'm remembering I've been looking for something for long. I don't know. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before. We might be able to open that door. What will we find behind that door? Yeah. I hope so.
All yours. You're welcome.
A scheme will be grander than not to vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Chang Li, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run! It's a trap! They played us!
In flames. Mind my field of expertise.
You're in! This is so much fun!
Take 4. My blade yearns. My field of expertise. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold. I've had enough. Get lost. Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame. Don't worry. This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope.
Fuling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Temporal disruption, hidden in... I never thought the solution would be to burn down... You went too far back there, Changli.
I know, my Lin.
Rover. Lady Changli.
Wooly is fine now. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
I never properly thanked you for...
No need for that. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing.
We will never forget.
As for the truth, I had a gut... But this isn't the first time that... I've talked about it with Fuling.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
2 days have passed since Cheng-Li told me she and Xinyi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
I don't know.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Greetings.
There's no time to waste. Good. There's no time to waste. Good. There's no time to waste. How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope. Aw. The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care, alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.